Looks like he's opting to not go for that.
He's not even going for the Diddy Kong, bringing out the Sheik. I know he likes to use this character in certain matchups, Luigi being one of them, but it looks like Little Mac as well makes it on the docket. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, you got to wonder if this is, I mean, this is just me speculating.
Yeah.
I have no idea if it's true. But you got to wonder if, okay, so he tried the Diddy. He's in loser's bracket now. You got to wonder if he's revving this up maybe for later on in the tournament for somebody, that might not be ready for the Sheik as opposed to the Diddy.
I could agree with you, and and that's kind of like I think would be the brainchild from Pierce as well, right? Pierce is a person obviously consults with ZeRo a lot about matchups and decision making. So I gotta imagine Pierce might have had a hand in this one as well. This Little Mac WonderBread not doing too bad of a job here.
He's doing awesome right now. We're pretty even. He does have that KO punch on deck.
Always so threatening.
I imagine that ZeRo's going to try to take that out. I believe Needles can get rid of it if they're fully charged. So WonderBread going to have to use those platforms to try to approach.
Yeah, gotta be careful here. ZeRo just hopping around right there, not trying to overcommit. Obviously, you know how scary Mac can be. That KO punch still offline, so a little breathing room here for ZeRo.
Yeah, he can't get too cocky, though, man. He's getting him up to 93%, even just a little bit more rage. And that up B is a killer, and it sets up from so many things. There's the frame trap on the nair. He avoids the forward air, so he's able to survive a little bit longer. The up air at the top of the screen, not going to do it.
Yeah, good patience by ZeRo, but not enough to kill just yet. Again, Battlefield, a tremendously big stage here.
ZeRo's so wise about using that shield. He just holds onto it, and he catches him with the up air there. And that lead that WonderBread, seemed like he was going to be able to come back from. All it takes is losing that one stock, and it just seems so difficult now because of Sheik's ability to get on damage early. But wow, that down tilt into the up smash on the platform. WonderBread is right back in this.
Yeah, Sheik pretty lightweight right there, and WonderBread just kind of exploiting that right there, getting that stock, getting himself right back into this match. We're going to take some bread and butter damage right there from Sheik, just stringing him along the stage with those forward airs.
Ooh.
I like that.
Haymaker catching him on the side. Unfortunately, mispaces that grab. ZeRo going to punish him for it. Getting him all the way off the side. And
you knew that was coming. You almost instinctively knew that the bounce fish was not the end game there, right? You know a nair or back air was the ultimate ploy right there for ZeRo, and he happens to get the stage spike. So good hit right there for ZeRo to close that one out.
And you got to wonder, man, that KO punch meter was one block away. If he would have teched that, if he would have grabbed the ledge,
you start thinking,
match could have gone very different.
You start thinking, I mean, and it's kind of crazy to think, if WonderBread here, I've seen WonderBread play before, he's certainly no scrub, but with the amount of upsets we've seen already, you really just can't count anyone out.
Absolutely.
It's that kind of tournament already. But a good game one there for ZeRo. We're going to take it to Town and City. WonderBread's counterpick here. See if he can find some better results. Not off to a terrible start by any means right now.
Yeah, he's looking very good with a few, bread and butter Mac strings. And the reason he picked this stage is because Mac has so many setups into that up B. He wasn't really able to find the mark on the other games, but
he's leaving some marks right now. I got that boy put a 73 on answer. Finally, some full charge needles, getting some damage in there for ZeRo. Trying to create some offense, but just forcing that up B out there to just break up that pressure.
That is what he's looking for. That up B comes out incredibly quickly. It can actually interrupt certain moves. And you got to imagine that's why he picked Town and City. He is leaving ZeRo bruised right now as he takes him to the top.
Yeah, seriously, already at 100%. Not where you want to be facing down Little Mac. Little Mac, man, but big hits for show.
I like WonderBread's patience, man. He's just kind of sitting there waiting in shield. He's not rushing at ZeRo. Right now he's in a bad position, but good air dodge on that up B. He's able to make it back.
ZeRo slowly trying to close the gap here.
Not quite.
Yeah, WonderBread trying to, okay. A little overzealous right there. I understand that you just want to kind of throw it out there before you lose it. Exactly. And on top of that, get the stock, maybe make the highlight reel. I respect the effort behind it.
He's trying to get in the top 8 video that we show before the event. I see that. So he goes for the nair. Nothing happening. WonderBread going to make it back. He's able to get out of the corner. There's a very dangerous place for him to be. There's the forward tilt.
The 1-2 piece.
Push, push.
There it is. WonderBread with the lead right here.
Good stuff. And like we were talking about, man, that bouncing fish is never the end game. He always wants to frame trap into something else. And that is going to do it. Yeah,
he got the light hit off that too, right? Like, really soft part of that back air, but it's going to be enough. Again, Little Mac is having that recovery exploited. Far from the best.
It's a shame. I mean, anything can knock you, like that balloon could knock you out of your recovery as Mac.
I just remember when he got announced and you were so sad about the recovery.
Yeah, that was wild, dude.
In the air fighting Mac and you were just crying.
I was so sad because I'm an air player, so I saw that and I was so depressed. I was like, hey, this looks so fun. And then saw those aerials, man.
It happens, man. You know what? Shouts to WonderBread not letting that deter him from using this character, but ZeRo is just on a warpath right here, trying to catch him with that up B. WonderBread able to fade it, though.
Yeah, WonderBread showing really a mastery of max recovery. I can definitely see how he made it this far.
Yes.
I mean, against, you know, the #1 in the world, the king that ZeRo is, he definitely doesn't look as strong as he could be as he dies off the top. But, I mean, WonderBread, you can tell the dude knows how to recover, and there's no question that he deserves to be up here.
Yeah, unfortunate position he caught himself in there on the moving platform there. If that was grounded right there, he wouldn't have died from that. But a little bit of elevation right there from the platform assisting ZeRo there. And he will go ahead and go up 2-0 in this series. Again, guys, top 96, loser side of things, but this is contested under best of 5, first time ever. Top 96. It's, again, just insanity.
Trying to get you the highest level of matches. I mean, as the matches go on, it sounds like a minor change, you know, 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5. But you got to imagine that, you know, a Mac taking people by surprise, a Sheik taking people by surprise. It's easier to adapt to those kind of things in a 3 out of 5 set, so you can definitely see that happening.
Couldn't agree anymore, man.
Just watch very closely throughout the weekend, and I'm sure you'll see it. So we're out to Game 3. I imagine the Town and City, once again, is the choice. As long as Wonder keeps playing intelligently, as long as he keeps, you know, he's not really getting gimped. He's just kind of losing every once in a while in the neutral.
And a lot of these interactions they've had on stage have been pretty even, I want to say. Where ZeRo has excelled is right here when he gets him on stage. And again, that just goes, you know, to how exploitable Little Mac's recovery is, or lack thereof, I should say. On that one, a tremendous start here from ZeRo. Complete 180 from what we saw in that second game.
I think his jump got stuffed. I think he tried to jump, and then ZeRo just slapped him out of it, because he definitely shouldn't have been dead there. But now ZeRo just merciless, man.
Yep. And this is just ZeRo's, you know, shark in the water right here, smelling some blood. Let me tell you, that boy ain't no stranger to feasting.
He's trying to get out. He uses that up beat anything to get out of this corner, but he has no options. The platform's going to save him, but really all it does is give ZeRo a highlight reel.
Oh, my goodness. And yeah, he's just going to, I mean.
Yikes.
Not even a minute.
That was a clinic. That was a clinic.
You can call this man a minute man, but in this case, it's not a bad man. Handles his business right there. Good effort from WonderBread. Those first 2 games were really close. Certainly enjoyed that, but Game 3, man, ZeRo just exploded.
Yeah, just so unfortunate. The way he lost that first stock definitely just ate his jump somewhere along the way. And that second stock just, again, the platform saved him, but instead of actually saving him, all it did was take a few more hits from ZeRo. So, wow.